Welcome to Wake and Bake with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing this morning? I'm up bright and early. Thought I'd go ahead and show y'all some Vohhelton. Since Big Back and Slapnuts still haven't reared their ugly heads yet. So let's get started. We'll go to Nats in the Pizza. Nats in the Pizza's got all of your lolcow needs met. So give a like, a share, and subscribe to Nats in the Pizza. Whoop. The eviction arc.
He's conquered something significant, whether it's another country through war or a neighboring nation via diplomatic agreement. Whatever the case may be, the man is being lauded for his achievements. When you see this card, listen, trolls, when you see this card, you know it's about time you got some well-deserved recognition for your efforts. Boom. Right. What victory am I eagerly awaiting? Oh, yeah, victory over you motherfuckers. Number one.
Oh, you can count that under not happening there, Helton, because you're not willing to do anything to achieve the victory. You just want it to fall in your lap. And you're doing that thing that you do all the time that's called, that I like to call counting your chickens before they fucking hatch. Hell, you don't even have the damned eggs yet. And you're counting them damn chickens. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't count nothing until it is in my hot little hand. Until you put it in my hand, it is not mine. That's how I look at it.
Victory over reestablishing back to what things were before the frost and before you guys even got involved. But I can get the kids back. I can get my dog back. I can get my property back, and maybe even at a later date, even get my inheritance back. But obviously, there's going to be somehow, some way, I'm going to achieve major fucking victory. Realistically, how much do you need? Well, now, I mean, with 3 months behind,
a couple of thousand.
I need well over 1,000. Yeah, 3 months behind. Because see that, like I said, I called my car insurance, and I was going to pay $80 to pay my bill. They said, well, you're behind 2 months, which is 160 something, and I said, well, okay, well, I'll pay $80 for half of it, and I'll get the other half when I can. They said, nope, got to pay the whole 160 some dollars. I said, what?
Damn, that's fucking
I can't pay a payment? They said, nope, absolutely not. You got to pay the whole spangle. Like, goddamn.
Damn,
so,
man.
Yeah, so yeah, it sucks. Now it's like the electric. Okay, when they cut the electric off, not only do I have to pay the $112 to turn it back on, I also have to pay $200 for service fees and
$112 is all your damn electric bill is? Mine was 6 times that. Mine was $600 fucking dollars. It was to heat this big ass fucking house. And there's no way to get around it either. We've got tall ceilings, and we keep the heat down as low as we can. But the heating costs have gone up so much that it's unfucking real. And you're bitching about paying $112 fucking dollars? Bitch, I could get by on what you fucking pay. Easily. Easily.
Taxes and all that good shit. So this is actually going to be $312, not $112. So, anywho,
Hey, Camps. Hey, Turbo
now
Ninja.
Friday
How you
night
doing?
is Mega Million, and Saturday night is Powerball, and Sunday night my electric gets cut off.
Because
I'm
Camps,
hoping that Friday night, Saturday morning, I'll get good news on the Mega Millions, and I'll hit the Mega Millions.
because he's lazy. And the fucker's only 4 years older than me. 4 little years. And to show you how lazy he is, if he was to draw retirement now, he's 60, next year, he'd only draw $400 a month. If he waits till he's 67, he'll draw 800. Oh, I get way more than that. I get way more than that. For Social Security. I put my time in.
I can call Daniel Boone Transit. They will come get my happy ass. They will take me up to Lexington, get my check, and bring me back. And everything's cool. Of course, if I don't hit Friday or Saturday, I will no longer have the electric or the internet. And so automatically assume that you're coming down Thursday to get my happy ass, because without no electric and these fans.
And he counts on winning the lottery every fucking week. He says that the gods and goddesses of creation have told him that he's going to win the lottery. I say that he's full of shit. I say that he's dumb. I know that you can't win if you don't play. But he takes it to the extreme. And he probably spent his electric money on fucking lotto tickets. Because that's how dumb he is. This guy looks old enough to be my papa, and he is 4 years older than me. He does. He looks old enough to be my papa.
It's going to be 100 to 200 degrees in here. Easy. I'm going to have to hope that John gets down here Thursday and gets me the hell out of here before I die. Because dying is kind of sucks. I mean, I've already been through it like 5, 6, 7 times now, and it really, really sucks. I'll just be honest with you. If I don't win Friday night and if I don't win Saturday night, John will come down and get me Thursday, and I'll put my computer and my widescreen TVs in his trunk, and away we go. And then he can take me to the government facility there in New Jersey, and I can get signed up for food stamps and welfare and hopefully some kind of assistance, maybe even government housing.
Did you hear what this fucker just said? He didn't say he was going to go up to Jersey, get a job, and get an apartment. No. I'm going to go up to Jersey, and I'm going to go and get welfare, and I'm going to get food stamps, and maybe get housing. And he's an ultra conservative too. He'll tell you. He doesn't like commies. But he's on every public assistance that there is. When I come home, I couldn't get anything to help me out. I needed food stamps because I hadn't have any money for food. And they told me that I could work.
And then that way I ain't a burden on John. Because I mean,
Hey,
I
Jane
definitely
Kendall.
qualify for government housing because I literally don't have anything. So if I don't win tonight, if I don't win tomorrow night, then John's going to come down here Thursday, and I'm going to follow him back to Jersey with all my stuff in my car. And then I'll be in a new location where you all trolls will never know where I'm at.
It's coming this Thursday?
This Thursday, yeah. This coming Thursday. As in 2 days from now, 3 days from now, whatever.
Isn't that like a 12-hour drive?
Yeah, it's a good little clip. Yeah, it's a good little clip.
Well, you guys will have an adventure then.
You will have an adventure, yeah. But hopefully it won't have to happen. Hopefully I'll win the lottery. I'll get all my shit back, and everything will be fine. I don't get a lot of donations, and so it's no surprise then. Hey, I'm can't continue. So yeah, that's where we're at actually. In fact, I will be loading up my car either today or tomorrow, and I'll be getting the fuck out of Dodge because I literally cannot stay. So I'm just, my impetus for doing this live is to let you know.
Yeah, I just come home from Iraq and I was having trouble holding a job. And I needed assistance. I just needed a little bit of something to keep me going for a month or so until I could find something. Because everything was temporary. And it's just they wouldn't help me. They wouldn't help me. They refused.
That this is not the end, though. Now, of course, the YouTube trolls that have been hounding me for over 20 years, let that sink in a minute, over 20 years, are going to celebrate today. Oh, Bond's finally leaving his property. He finally got kicked off or whatever, or he's leaving. And so we won. We scored a major victory. Us evil sons of bitches on the fucking internet have actually finally beaten Vohhelton. Well,
no, we didn't have to defeat you. You're self-defeating. You're self-defeating. God, you look like a doddering old fool here. You do. You look like a doddering old fool. How can you look like a doddering old fool at 62?
Maybe. This is not the end. This is the beginning. Because wherever I end up, which you will not find out about,
yep,
will allow me to actually carry on with my life instead of having congressmen and lawyers and trolls and haters and people that have MK Ultra mind control to be able to fuck with my life any further. I'll actually be able to go someplace where none of these people exist and actually live a normal fucking life. It's really...
I think they know inflections and intentions. And I think they know they communicate with each other. I think all animals communicate with each other. But I don't think they understand human speech.
It's real easy to say, well, I'm just going to chuck it and throw, everything out the window.
Hey,
but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to believe that wherever I go is going to, I'm going to be cemented there and be a lot better off than when I was here. But I tell you, part of me wishes I hadn't never come down here and had all this shit happen. But, hindsight's always 20/20. It's easy to, think about shit after it's already happened. But so I'm forced to move now, forced to leave my own land. But that's okay because I figure I'll just get something bigger and better than what I had. When I was here, I had 200 acres. Maybe when I get to my other destination, I'll have 400 acres, and I'll have much more rental property than I had this time.
My mom will be 80 this year. Last year, she went kayaking. Year before, she went rock climbing. That gives you an idea as to what kind of shape my mother is in. She's in excellent health. She makes this doddering asshole look decrepit. He is decrepit. He hasn't taken care of himself. He doesn't exercise. He doesn't work. He does nothing but sit there, pontificate, bitch, moan, complain, and put out his stupid conspiracy theories for the greater masses. Oh, and he believes them too. He believes them. I don't get this guy. It'd be so, I don't get any of I don't get Vohhelton, Shanny, and Rev. It'd be so much easier if they just got a damn job. So much easier. It is so much easier to get a job than to beg online.
This time I had 3 rental pieces, maybe, well, 4 if you count the trailer. And then maybe next time I'll have 8 or 10 or 12, or maybe I'll advance into duplexes, rent duplexes out, or condominiums, that have multiple rooms to them. We'll see. We'll see what the gods have in mind. But I know this is not the end. This is not the end. This is the beginning. At 61 years old, this is the beginning. And wherever I end up, I'll try to get on here and let you know that I'm alive.
We don't care.
I got to be more careful. See, my problem is that I'm a very trusting person. I trusted people to be good, to be just.
No, your problem is that you're stupid and you think you know everything. You think you know everything when you don't. You don't know anything. You would think that if you had all that real estate law, that you wouldn't have got bamboozled the way you did. And if you had brain 1 in your head, you'd still be living in your trailer. You run through money like shit through a goose, and then wonder why you have a hard time. It's no fucking wonder.
And you can't do that because they're not. All right, so that is a half hour, or close enough to it.
Mods.
And I'm going to get off here and fix me something to eat, and then I'm going to start loading up the car, I guess. Getting the fuck out of Dodge. So y'all have a pleasant day, and better tomorrow. See you when I get back.
Fuck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we got John and Vaughn live in person together. Holy shit.
The doctor makes house calls.
The doctor makes
You're next, trolls. You're next.
So holy shit, Vaughn, you made a fucking leap, man.
22-hour drive
With a couple naps in between.
with only a couple naps in between. So yeah,
You did pretty fucking good.
I did pretty good. Yeah.
I can't believe you actually fucking did it.
I absolutely died.
He did an 11-hour drive in 22 hours. How do you do that? Look at this dirty looking fucker. Why do you have a jacket on in the middle of June? Or in the end of June, going into July? What the hell is wrong with you? It's hot as fuck outside. It's 1,000,000 fucking degrees. This guy is not wrapped too tightly. His cornbread ain't done all in the middle.
I said I would do it, and I did it.
You had to.
Well, and I had to, yeah. But I said I'd do it, and I did it, and
We fucking did it, man.
yeah. But yeah, man, so surprise trolls. Yeah, when I see a thing, you can take it to the bank. And like I said, there's more surprises coming, I assure you, because this is not over. This is the beginning. This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Right.
There's more shit coming, and
bet you bought a bell on that one, big boy.
and you trolls are not gonna like it. I'm telling you, you're not gonna like it.
I don't care.
Because I get up here, I get me a fucking job working in some business somewhere making 7 figures. It's all over, dudes. It's all over. I can do it.
Exactly how is your perpetually unemployed ass with little or no education, a washout from the Army, gonna get a 7-figure job? How's that gonna work? How's that going to work? Son, your cornbread ain't done in the middle.
I can do it. I got 2 years of business administration. I got 1 year of accounting. I've got 2 years of real estate law, 2 years of broadcasting. Yeah, I don't have a bit of trouble getting an accounting job or any high paying paperwork.
Where's your degree? Where's your resume? What other companies have you worked for? You're not even going to start at a 6-figure salary, stupid. The most you'll be able to make is $10 an hour. Damn.
Job. It's just that where I was at in Kentucky, those jobs
You look like you should be mopping the floors at a peep show.
do not exist. They literally do not exist. Now that I'm in a place where there is actual decent jobs that pay well, expect some changes. Expect some changes, trolls.
Figure out how to get the fucking food stamps transferred
Yeah,
over
we'll
to
get
Jersey.
that. Yeah, we'll get all that
That
shit
I don't
transferred
know.
over.
I guess we'll just go down to the
Just the government office, whatever the government. office
what's it called again? Health and Human
Health
Services.
and Human Services.
Health
correct.
and Human Services. So
Yeah,
we have to
we'll
go
go down
find
there
that out.
Get that done.
We're in the well, I don't know
We're
what you call
somewhere.
it. Truck stop.
Yeah, it's a
truck
truck
stop. Rest stop.
Yeah,
Rest stop.
it's a
I'm
truck stop.
surprised this doesn't have showers. You know, some truck stops has showers with truckers. This one didn't have it, but some of them are fancy.
I'm gonna try and get me some shit done. I'm gonna try and see if maybe I can get into politics or something.
You know, you can slide your chair back if you want more leg room. You can reach out underneath and pull this.
I'm short as fuck. I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm short as fuck. When I get a